It didn't do anything, and that's my fault. We have one more condition that we have to make sure that we take care of here. And this is else if stack spot equals 2. So if it equals 2, this is going to be the one we're going to send it off to the equal function. So we're going to do stack spot, which is 2. And just to limit confusion, what I'll do is first off, I'm going to make this that. I'm going to make this a 2. So stack spot 2 is going to equal the string to float value of n. And then we're going to send it off to the equal function. And we're going to set the stack spot equal to 1. So even though there might be a few coding errors in here, I hope that we can type this line for line together. That way when I have to go back and change things, I could just refer to a line number. So this should be the operation function. Now if I try to compile this, I'm going to come up with many errors. So I'm going to come into the console here and press the up arrow twice and press enter. It's telling me that I don't have stuff that I need. So these functions haven't been declared yet. So I'm going to declare these functions and not actually code them, and when we come back into the next one, we're going to code them. So the first one it refers to is the square root function. So I'm going to just go back into my calc here. And let's see, I think square root is a void. So I'm going to type this. Void calc square root. And I'm going to put space there to make it look prettier. And then just give it a block. Copy my divider. Paste it. Go to line 83. And now it wants calc clear. So I'm going to just copy this. It'll save me valuable seconds. Do void calc clear. I'll worry about spacing later when I come back to code them. Copy this. Paste it. Continuing on line number 90. String to float. I'm going to copy this half of it. Right click, copy. Of course you could type this yourself. Void string to float. And this is going to be string, we'll just call it S for now. That's just going to stand for string. Copy, and I made a mistake. This isn't a void. This is a double function. And we'll block it off. Continue on line number 97. And I don't think we've done equal yet. Let me just scroll up to make sure. No, we didn't. So we're going to do void calc : equal. Give it some space. Copy my little divider here. And voila. Let's see what the compiler says now. Save. Now I'm going to press the up arrow once, try to compile it, and it actually compiled. It's not going to do anything. Like for instance, if I do ./a.out and then I type sqrt, what it actually is going to do is it's going to come here. It's going to be true. It's going to go to the square root function. It's going to come here and do absolutely nothing. But what we can do is we can test to see what the stack spot is before and after it enters in here. So we'll do cout stack spot end line, and then I'll do that again after we do equals 1, save. This is just a test to make sure that it comes in here. And Control C, I'm going to exit the program, recompile it, press up twice, press enter, press up 2 times again and run it. sqrt. So it starts at 0, ends at 1. So sometime in between that, it would do something. So we can do exit. All right. And we're going to cut it here. We're going to come back and we're going to start coding some more of the class functions.